Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. Thank you so much for joining me today. For today's video, I have this back to school makeup look. It's super duper easy. This is pretty much my everyday makeup look. I love it. It's super easy. I can do it in under 10 minutes if I'm, of course, not filming it. But if you guys like makeup tutorials, definitely let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel down below. And let me know when you go back to school, what is your start date? And also, if you guys would like any other back to school videos, definitely let me know down below in the comments, and I will be sure to do those for you guys. So yeah, I don't want this intro to be too long, so let's go ahead and get right into the video. Guys, so getting started, I'm going ahead and taking my L'Oreal Brow Definer Pencil. I absolutely love this. I have the shade Dark Brunette. I just go ahead and outline the bottom of my brow. Now ladies, if you have gorgeous brows, you don't have to fill them in every day for school. If you have full brows, if you have a nice brow shape, I think just tweezing them and putting in some clear brow gel or even some tinted brow gel will be beautiful, especially like if you're in middle school, beginning like freshman in high school. I definitely do not think that you have to fill in your brows. I didn't fill in my brows in high school, but if you guys want to, this is my favorite brow product from the drugstore, but this is definitely not necessary if you guys have nice brows than me. I just personally enjoy filling in my brows. So as you can see here, I just outline the bottom of my brow and the top, and I just go ahead and fill it in with super short strokes. And then I just darken up the tail a little bit because I want my brows to be a little bit lighter in this beginning of it and become a gradient darker as you go out to the end to make it seem like I have fuller brows than I do. I am trying to grow my brows out, which is really rough, but so far so good. So I love this pencil so much. And then just to finish off the brows, I go ahead and take this Maybelline Brow Drama palette. I just go ahead and use this to set my brows. Sometimes the definer pencil can leave my brows a little bit shiny, and I don't really like that much. I really just like this to set them in place and lock them in all day for school or work or wherever I'm going. So I just use an angled brush. I believe this is from Luxie. Now I'm taking any concealer that you guys like. I love the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade medium. And I just go ahead and outline the bottom of my brow. I really think that this pulls the brow together and makes it look really, really good and makes it pop and just puts your whole look together without doing too much. You guys, once again, definitely don't have to do this, but I think even if you guys have really nice brows, this just cleans them up so nicely. It makes them look so nice and precise, like you freshly got them done. So once I've done that, I just go ahead and blend it out with my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge. I absolutely love this sponge so much. It's from the drugstore and it's like $7 from L'Oreal. You can't beat it. Now moving on to the face, I'm taking this Kokie Professional So Matte primer, and I'm just priming my face with that. I like to personally use a matte primer for days where I know that I'm going to be out of the house for a while, especially like school days or work days. I just think that it's just really good because I do have oily skin, so it just helps me out a little bit. Now moving on to a foundation slash BB cream, I'm taking the Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream in medium. I absolutely love this. It just almost leaves a powder finish on your face. It's so gorgeous. I just apply a couple dots on my face like so. It's not super full coverage. It doesn't look cakey or anything. It just pretty much evens out your skin tone and makes it look like you just have really nice skin. It covers up any redness or anything like that on your face, and I absolutely love this. So once again, I am just blending that in with my L'Oreal makeup sponge and making sure to blend into your ears and down your neck so it doesn't look like you have a mask on. Now going back in with the same concealer we used on our eyes, I'm taking this underneath my eyes and on my Cupid's bow. Now ladies, if you don't have dark circles like I do, you can definitely skip this step. The foundation or BB cream that you use might cover up your dark circles, and that is amazing, but this is just a little something extra that I personally like to do because I do struggle with dark circles under my eyes. and I just think this brightens up your face so nicely. So once again, I'm blending that in with my sponge. Now I'm taking my new favorite powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Medium, and I'm just setting my eyes with a brush just to make sure that the concealer doesn't crease or move throughout the day. I love this powder. It's so finely milled, and it's not too like thick or cakey, and it doesn't smell like anything, and it has just a little bit of a tint to it, so it does give a little bit of color. I'm also just taking that same powder on a duo fiber brush just to blend it over my skin so that to set the BB cream so that nothing goes anywhere throughout the day, and my bronzer and highlight go on a little bit smoother because it doesn't get caught on the liquid. Going in with this Wet n Wild contour palette, I'm taking the bronzer shade and just bronzing up my face with this Real Techniques contour brush. I just kind of place the color and then I just blend it out. I'm not using a blush this week because I don't think that a blush is necessary for just every day. I don't think it is, but I just blend this color a little bit down onto my cheeks and make sure that I use this as a little bit of a blush bronzer combo. I also put this on my forehead as well. Now going into highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Precious Petals. Just popping this on my cheekbones. I don't go super ham like I'm doing full glam or anything. I just blend it on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, under my brow bone a little bit. And then I go ahead and curl my lashes. I think this is a major step because we don't have any eyeshadow on. So the focus of the face is pretty much the lashes. So I just like to curl my lashes for a little bit just to make sure that they're super curly and really high up to the sky, close to Jesus, you know? So I'm taking my new favorite mascara, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This makes your lashes so thick and so long. I absolutely love it. Somebody asked me the other night if I had on false lashes, and I was just wearing this mascara. So I'm just putting on a couple coats on each eye. You can make this as dramatic or as natural as you want. I personally just love a lot of lash, so I am doing a couple coats on my lashes, but I didn't want to bore you guys with me just applying mascara. So I don't put any on my bottom lashes because I do like that kind of doll eye look, but you guys totally can if you want to. Now I'm going in and setting my brows. Once I'm done with all my powders, I like to go ahead and set my brows so that they don't look like dusty or anything. And this is the Maybelline Brow Definer, I believe. Precisely Brow Definer, something like that. And it's just like a tinted brow gel with some fibers in it, and you can just set your brows and it locks them in place all day. Absolutely love it. Now going into lips, I'm using the Wet n Wild lip liner in Bear to Comment and the NYX lip gloss in Angel Food Cake. I'm going ahead and outlining my lips. I really love a glossy lip for an everyday look. Sometimes a matte lip can look a little bit too dramatic and kind of more, you know, I don't know, just a little bit too much sometimes. So I just like to use a glossy lip, and I just reapply the gloss throughout the day. Pop it in my bag, and it's super easy. So here I am popping on this lip gloss. I absolutely love this gloss. The NYX butter glosses are my favorite glosses, like ever. Not even just from the drugstore, but like ever. Now using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray, I'm just going ahead and locking all this makeup in and getting rid of any powderiness so that I can head off and start my day. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and this look. I hope you have a wonderful back to school season, and I will talk to you in my next video very soon. Love you girls. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. This week I will not be using